Good morning everybody, my name's Becky, I am Becky B Crafty here on YouTube and over on Instagram. Gosh, I forgot what to say then. You'd almost think I've not been doing it every day for the last 12 days. And welcome to Flossmas Day 13. Wow, that just shows what this video is going to be like today, doesn't it? Chaos already. These are my little bite-sized videos every day throughout December, showing you what I got in my crafty advent calendars and showing off my Christmas crafting progress as well. So as I say, it's 13th of December today, it's Saturday, it's the weekend, yay! So we are off to the cinemas soon. Our local cinema are showing classic Christmas films. So we are off to see my favourite Christmas film, which is A Muppet Christmas Carol, which I am very, very excited about. So before we do the advents, I will show you my progress on Rockin' Robin, which is one of the Caterpillar Cross Stitch Advent projects for this year from the Advent calendar. And I managed to get some of the detail down at the bottom done yesterday. I did a few hundred stitches last night, managed to get some of these lovely leaves and flowers and berries and things done. I've put it in a nerd hoop as well and taken it out of the wooden LBC, or however you pronounce it, hoop that it came with, because that's perfect for displaying it in, but when you're doing these bits that are right around the edge, it's really hard to finish your threads off on the back. So I've popped it in a nerd hoop to make it a bit easier, and then I'll put it back in the wooden hoop to finish it off when it's done, which hopefully won't be too long. Because, as I say, a few hundred stitches last night, and it didn't take me long. It was a couple of hours to get these bits done around the bottom, and it's just pretty much more of the same that goes all the way around to finish it off. So that is my progress on Rockin' Robin. So let's get into advents. So we are going to start. I have got 3 crafty advent calendars this year, 2 cross stitch ones from Laura at Cotton and Clay and Caterpillar Cross Stitch, and a crochet one from Toft, where we are crocheting a mystery something that will be revealed as we go along. So today we're going to start with Laura's from Cotton and Clay UK's 24 Days of Stitchmas, day 13. So spoilers, if you've got that advent calendar and you've not opened it yet, I'm about to open it. And this is a really, really big envelope. It doesn't feel like fabric though, it feels quite solid. So I'm really excited to see what is in here today. Ooh! So this is a pattern from Little Dove Designs, and it is Heart of Winter. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is really, really pretty. Oh, I absolutely love that, Laura. Some gorgeous details in it, like let me have a closer look, all the houses and I love the little almost Scandi inspired trees and hearts going across the middle. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow, thank you for that, Laura. That is absolutely gorgeous. That might have to go on my winter and Christmas festive period to stitch list, which has already got quite a few bits on as it is. So day 13 of Caterpillar Cross Stitch. So we've got a lovely owl on the front, another part of the scene on the back, and today's fact says owls are used on Christmas ornaments to symbolise wisdom. So spoilers for Caterpillar Cross Stitch Advent Calendar day 13 if you've not opened it yet. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I thought it was, by the way it was rattling. It's another needle minder. Oh, and it's a Christmas stocking. Love how that's shining in the light this morning, showing all that gold. We've got a red Christmas stocking with a little bit of holly on it, and then some presents and candy canes and things in the top of it. And let's face it, like I said with scissors yesterday, needle minders are another thing that we always need more of. Especially if I keep getting more and more patterns that I want to stitch from Laura every day. So that is day 13 of Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Last but not least, we've got day 13 of the Toft Crochet Mystery Advent Calendar. So spoilers, if you've got it and you've not opened it yet. think it's another ball of yarn today. And I was right. Oh, right. So we've already got one of these. It's another ball of this beautiful twisted blended pine yarn. So we've already got one of those, and now we've got another one because we've been using quite a lot of it. And the letter today is T. And after much hilarity of me forgetting what all the letters were and saying completely the wrong thing, which caused lots of joy and laughter for some of you guys, which I'm glad about that, I have put all the letters in a note on my phone. So let's add the T to there. So now we've got count, C-O-U-N-T, in, I-N, we, W-E, and now we've got pret, P-R-E-T. Count in, we, pretty. It might even be an anagram. It might not be as the letters come day by day. It might be an anagram. But so far it does seem to be spelling out words. So we've got count in, we, count in, we, pretty things. I don't know. But I've now saved them in a note on my phone so I don't forget what all the letters were. So let's have a look at today's bit of the pattern. Because I read the header for it and it says a big piece of the puzzle and then put the kettle on before this one. So I'm assuming it's going to be quite a high stitch count today. So it's taking advantage of the weekend today. We do have a higher stitch count as we continue colour changing our way through the biggest piece we've made so far. So we are carrying on with yesterday's piece. Wowzers, we have got a lot to do for today. Ooh, that is a lot for to do. So let me just duck out of shot for a second and I will show you what we did yesterday. It's in my bag that we got to put the yarn in because we were told to leave both of the balls of yarn attached. So I'm going to pop them down there and then I can hold up what we did yesterday. So we took out the tiny little piece we'd started on day one. We continued in the cocoa and then we've been doing colour changing between the cocoa and the pine. We were asked to put these 2 stitch markers in that we got yesterday, and we've also done a little increase in this bit. Sorry, I'm off camera. In this bit here at the front, so it's almost like a little lip or something in the middle of those stitch markers. So we're carrying on with this piece today. And I realised yesterday I don't want to take these stitch markers off, but when we got the tension checker, which I've attached to my bag, we had these holes around the side and I was like, wonder what they're for. I think I might have cracked it. I believe they are for attaching the centralisers to. Because they fit, the little centraliser stitch markers that we've got, they fit on this tension checker perfectly. So I think those little holes are for attaching the stitch markers to. So I was quite pleased with myself when I figured that out yesterday. Feeling quite clever when I figured that out. People probably figured that out ages ago, but I only figured it out yesterday. So I'm a little bit slower than everyone else. So that is pretty much it from me today. As I say, it's 9:30 in the morning now, so it's nice and bright out there at the minute. I'm in my civvies today. I've got my amazing Stranger Things Hellfire Club hoodie on because it's a little bit cold today and this is nice and fleecy on the inside. It's lovely and warm. So yeah, it's 9:30. We're off to the cinemas. Our showing is at 11 o'clock. We're going to get some nachos or popcorn or hot dogs and some drinks and things and go and enjoy a Muppet Christmas Carol. Youngest thinks I am going to be thrown out of the cinemas for saying all the words and singing all the songs, but we'll see. That may happen, that may not happen. I will refuse to comment on that tomorrow. Love the Muppet Christmas Carol. It's my absolute favourite. Not just favourite Christmas films, one of my favourite films of all time. Know all the words, sing all the songs. So I'll try not to get too excited in the cinemas and get thrown out. But I'm not making any promises. So have a lovely Saturday, whatever you're doing. After we've been to the cinemas today, it's just going to be coming home, bit of housework and washing, and then sitting down in my nice fluffy pyjamas to do some stitching. I think I will try and get today's bit of crochet done so I can show that off tomorrow, and then I will be stitching some more on Rockin' Robin. I also might have to see about kitting up the Heart of Winter pattern that we have got today, and the Love Poppet Winter Moon that we got from Laura at Cotton and Clay earlier. Excuse me, my voice is going again. Earlier during Advent, because I really like that one as well, and husband really likes that one, so I might have to try and fit them in to my winter stitching plans. Speaking of stitching plans, I have got 1 week, 5 days left at work, and then I've got a couple of weeks off over the festive period. So hopefully during that break I will be doing a regular floss tube catch up, because I've not done one for quite a few weeks now. I think it might have been beginning of November actually. We might be going on for about a month, but with doing Flossmas every day, I don't want to be filming Flossmas in the morning and then coming home and having to film a full-on floss tube in an afternoon as well. So I think I'm going to leave that, especially not when work's so mad and busy at the minute. So I think I'm going to leave the full-on floss tube catch up for the month until another week or so's time when I'm on holiday and I've got more time to film and gather everything together and show everything off. And that will include my 2026 plans, because I am going to do Whip Go next year, and I've actually created my Whip Go board in the back of my Stitcher's Almanac. So I will show that off in my next video as well. So I'll stop rambling for now. I'm going to go and do a little bit of today's crochet before we get ready to go to the cinemas, and I will see you all back tomorrow. So have a lovely Saturday, whatever you're doing. Let me know in the comments down below what's your favourite Christmas film as well, because there's only a few that me and youngest tend to watch every year. So if you've got any other suggestions of Christmas films that we could watch, whatever your favourite one is, let me know in the comments down below. Hope you are enjoying your stitchy advent calendars or crafty advent calendars, and you've got some lovely goodies. But for me, that's all from today, so I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye guys.